Hello everyone, Inigo Snake here, and welcome back to my channel. Let's just get right into it. I've been waiting for this all freaking week, guys. I'm hoping a scene will start as soon as I walk out. Alright, here goes. Because this is generally what happens is when you don't exactly know what to do next, that means a scene is just going to come. So we don't have any objectives after this. It's dangerous to go this way right now. Oh, okay, they want me to teleport. Basically, that would take me to more enemies. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, and I definitely couldn't do it by myself. Almost 10 a.m., which means Elise should be here any minute now. Might be good to make my way over to the front gate and wait for her. Well, let's see if, like, people's talk bubbles have changed before this week. I was thinking about, so the game basically for Rean, they have two, I guess, romance options. I don't know if there's romance in this game, but clearly they have Elise as someone who likes him, even though he treats her as his sister because they grew up as brother and sister, but now she has developed some sort of feelings for him, something other than just sibling love. And then there's Elisa. So Elise and Elisa, I think that's how you say their names. Very, very similar sounding names. Both of which Rean has not really reacted to. Or he's not ready for romance, so he's not looking for it, and he's also just very oblivious to that shit. I think that's a trope, but yeah, Rean is just oblivious to that shit. So I hope the game doesn't make me choose which one I should be, like, I should go out with or something like that. I'm going to be nice to them regardless because he's friends with them, so he's just going to be nice to them. But I also don't want to give these ladies the wrong idea about stuff. I don't want to lead them on. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I would hate for someone to be wasting their time with somebody who just doesn't see them that way. So we'll just see how this progresses. I don't know how this game is. I mean, I guess I kind of see how this game is. The game beats around the bush, so I'm not going to be surprised if they continue to beat around the bush for the rest of the game. So, and I'm going to beat around the bush with them, so I won't be having Rean make any decisions if possible. Because I don't think it's necessary for him right now. Alright, so let's see where everybody is. Okay, so everyone seems to be in the same place. Let's see. They're in the middle of intense discussion. Okay, so right there, it looks like it's the same people. And we have the red dot out there. See if they say the same thing. How about we get started by checking out all the food stalls? Okay, yeah, she was talking about the food stalls last time. We got Patrick over here. Alright, and he's wondering about my sister. Rean's sister. Let's just go here, because... Oh, wow, this is the only new thing right now, so... Let's go to her. Hopefully I didn't miss
keeping you waiting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Rean. Is something the matter? You look awfully tired. Did something happen?
He looks tired? Okay.
You can tell, huh? I was running all over yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
Tests? During the festival? My, they certainly don't go easy on you here. Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon after all.
No, I want to hang out with you, Elise. I'm pretty sure he's going to say that.
I can look around on my own just fine. Well, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
My goodness, I want to take care of you. I'm sorry, okay guys. Alright, I feel as if I have quite a strong, loving relationship with my brother as well. I don't recall ever saying this shit to him. I don't remember saying I'd rather take care of you. Like, you don't say shit like this to your brother. Like, this is some I want to be in a relationship with you actually sort of shit.
It's nothing to worry yourself over. Really. Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy. Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
Rean. Well, if you insist. If you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden. How's that sound?
That's very romantic, Rain. Jeez. I can
We walked
barely
around the
handle
academy
this.
together, and I showed her all of the different attractions on display.
Supposed to be Gaius there. This whole scene is annoying. I'm just gonna make it my thumbnail so I can be annoyed with you guys. Oh, he's winning, of course. He's winning, of course. This is a game largely based on luck as well, guys. I don't understand why they would just magically win because they're older and smarter. Actually, there are a lot of thumbnails. There's a lot of thumbnails here. It's very cute.
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions.
Just let me pause here real quick. I think it's really cool that characters from different parts of the world are all meeting each other right here. It's pretty cool.
Bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into instructor Sarah and a couple second years. By the time we'd finished seeing everything and chatting with everyone, the morning was nearly over.
Schwarzer?
Patrick? Oh, looks like Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
I think I know what Patrick sounds like. I just don't hear him very often.
I believe you were a son of the High Arms family?
Lady Elise, you're looking simply splendid today. I was hoping you might be able to make it.
Have I? Wow. I must have totally forgotten this voice because I haven't been doing that voice.
How utterly heartless of you to not tell me she'd be visiting. Is that any way to treat your bosom buddy? Your dear friend?
Sorry. Wait.
Okay.
When did we become dear friends?
Yeah, good question.
A good day to you, Master Rean. And you must be his younger sister, who I've heard so much about.
His mouth is not moving, first of all, but why the fuck would you have heard so much about her? Because he doesn't know that much about her. They've met for a hot second. What?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer. It's good to see you well, Lord Patrick.
Please, please. There's no need for such formalities between us. Just call me Patrick.
Oh my god.
Ah, I know. Why don't we take this opportunity to stroll the campus together? Schwarzer, what are you doing? What problem could you possibly have with my taking this chance to foster good relations between our families?
Oh my god.
See, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite yet. Which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted pests.
Rean?
Must you always be such a tyrant when it comes to your sister?
Come along, Master Patrick. It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of familial dedication. There are still preparations to be made for the operetta, so I suggest we depart to tend to those soon.
A bell?
Okay, hold on. Let me just pause right here, guys. I have to say something. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know if Reina is jealous here. Does it sound right? I don't know if it's because he doesn't like Patrick and he doesn't want and he doesn't think that his sister should be hanging out with the likes of Patrick. But either way, it really just seems like Reina is making a decision for his sister. I don't know why he feels the need to speak up for her, and because she could speak for herself. Like, it's very weird what Reina is doing here, because jealousy doesn't seem quite right, because he still treats her like a sister. So there's no way there's a, oh, I want Elise to see me as her boyfriend. It's not that, right? So it has to be the fact that he doesn't think his sister has enough agency to speak up for herself, which is kind of stupid. I don't know. Maybe he feels like he's being a white knight or something. Maybe he feels like his sister doesn't have enough backbone to say no to somebody. She hasn't said anything. She hasn't really told Reina if she likes him or not. It's very, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, I've seen this twice now. It doesn't make any sense. So maybe you guys can let me know what the fuck this is. I'm not really good at telling why people act the way they act. I don't know, maybe the game will fill me in later on, or he'll probably say it plainly in some other game later on. But let's just continue.
Oh, that's the noon chime. Was it really that late already?
I suppose I must turn away empty-handed for now. But I hope you're prepared, Schwarzer. When this day is over, we'll know without a doubt which of our classes is the greater.
Okay, winning one thing doesn't actually make your class greater. You've been beating your class with grades and other things for a while now, so if we're keeping score, that means class 7 is already better, stronger, and smarter than class 1.
Oh, I already know, but I guess you're about to find out. Looking forward to seeing your A game.
I think you overestimate your chances. Victory is as good as mine.
Reina said, I already know. Reina's never like this. Is it because his sister is here? This is so weird.
I hope you'll be dazzled by my spectacular stage presence, Lady Elise. And assuming you'll be attending the after-party this evening, it would be my pleasure to share a dance with...
Master Patrick, I suggest we hurry to the auditorium. Your classmates are waiting for you. If you'll excuse us, Master Rean, Lady Elise.
You go to school with some rather amusing people. I would have expected a son of one of the 4 great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Okay, so Elise thinks he's approachable. Alright, okay.
Well, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove that home. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage. Though I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
Okay, so it must be that he just doesn't like Patrick. And so, I don't know if he would do this to his other classmates, but I guess because maybe he feels like he needs to protect her. Just because he doesn't like Patrick, that's why he does that? Maybe, I don't know.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival, judging by your exchange back there. It's so nice to see all these places you mentioned in your letters, too. I guess you really did make the right decision coming here after all.
Yeah, I really did. I feel lucky to have been chosen for Class 7, too. They can be an odd bunch, but I couldn't imagine my life without them now.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon. I'll be fine wandering around by myself for a few hours, so go on and start getting ready for your concert.
See, now, I don't know why, but, like, if she was to hang out with freaking Patrick, it's fucking fine. Like, but I'm sure she's someone who can realize for herself if this is a good person to be with or not. So I just wanted to get on his nerves, on Reen's nerves for some reason, because I'm just a terrible person.
I'm really sorry to have to leave you flying solo. And maybe a little nervous now. How many other well-heeled nobles are going to crawl out of the woodwork to escort you around the festival?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not a child anymore, you know? Tee-hee. The two of you really are the portrait of sibling affection.
Is that the blonde hair girl?
I know that voice anywhere. Your Highness!
Good lord, these are very famous people here.
And Prince Oliver, too. Good afternoon, Your Highness.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board. It's only proper that I pay a visit. I would have liked to come yesterday as well, but I'm afraid I was tied up with a few official duties.
Okay. Alright, sure, he has enough time for this shit.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival! I couldn't miss it! In fact, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness. Did you come as their escort captain?
Basically. I was asked to step in on short notice to handle the security detail. I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert this afternoon. Best of luck with that.
Holy shit, everybody knows about this.
Thanks.
Oh yes, when will the concert be starting, by the way? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research beforehand. They'll be starting around 3 p.m. Although I think another of the classes will be performing an operetta before that. Still, you could have at least told me you'd be coming. This isn't the first time you've done this. Well, I was hoping to catch the two of you clutching each other in the torrid embrace of forbidden love.
It sounds like your concert is shaping up to be a grand time, though.
We're letting that slide. We're moving on with this conversation, huh?
Would you mind terribly if I tore off my shirt and leapt on stage to join you all midway through?
No. No, please don't do that shit. You would kind of ruin that for us.
We're mostly just amateurs when it comes to music, so I'm not sure that'd be such a good idea. You know, I don't see Major Vander around. Is he not with you today?
Unfortunately not. You've probably heard a few rumblings about it already.
He's in Crossbell, probably.
There's been another development in the Crossbell situation today.
I thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they?
Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens. The gulf in military power between our two nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us. The Calvard Republic isn't standing idle either. So I imagine it'll end up a deadlock between superpowers. Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today. But I thought that coming here with Alphen might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion. But right now, you've got a concert to give. And I want you to focus all your energies on making it one to remember. Not for me or Alphen, or even for your schoolmates. Do it for yourself.
Oh my god. I don't know if it, like... I can't speak for them, but I know that I wouldn't be able to do a concert for myself. Like, clearly, when you're doing a concert, you're doing it for everybody. That's why you got your ass on the stage. That's why you practiced. Because, I mean, if it was just for yourself, you could have just done this shit in the old schoolhouse and called it a day.
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll give it all we have up there today.
What's all this chit-chatting over here, you two? Care to let us in on your little gentleman's club?
I don't understand how you guys couldn't hear them clearly. And I don't understand why she doesn't think she's already part of the conversation.
And spill the secrets of our man-to-man bonding? Perish the thought. Anyway, Alphen and I would be happy to escort Elise around while you're indisposed.
Hey, cool. We've bonded. We're bonding with Prince Oliver. You heard that, kids? We're bonding. All right.
We'll bring her along to your concert, of course, so you needn't worry about a thing.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'd really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Good luck. I'll be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you shine up there on the stage.
Are they by themselves right now? Oh, nope, she walks away. Okay.
Okay, I guess I should head over to the auditorium now. We have to take care of some last-minute preparations, and I suppose I should catch Class 1's operetta, too.
Oh, I want to see that too. I'm kind of curious. Because they keep talking about we worked hard and shit, so maybe we'll... Oh, what? I was this close to a save. I'm so bad at this. Like, anyone who's watched this is probably like, wow, she could have just continued. But, like, the last episode was like 45 minutes long. Alright, let's save it here. Trying to get to 1,000 battles, guys. It'll happen. It's happening at some point. Let us continue. Wow, that clap is already... Sounds like they're looping the clap. Like a half a second clap and just looping it. Oh, we didn't even see it.
That was incredible.
Oh, we didn't even get a chance to see it. I guess the game only has time for one performance.
Well, I'm impressed. I had no idea how much work they'd put into this.
Me either.
Well, I have to confess, it's better than I'd anticipated.
That's going to be one tough act to follow. Can we really measure up?
Now I'm not so sure. Are people really going to be into our songs after seeing a performance like that?
Come on, don't start getting all wishy-washy on me now. If your rehearsals are anything to go by, you're gonna bring down the house.
You really think so?
She's right. We'll be fine. Our concert packs more than enough impact. Don't overthink this too much. You just gotta believe.
Oh, so Crow has a part in this too. Like, I wonder what instrument he's doing though.
This is no time to start doubting ourselves.
What more can we give than our best?
Well, hopefully, all those practice sessions help us get it right when we're in the spotlight. As soon as Class 1 clears out their set and props, we need to start setting everything up.
Roger.
I'm so excited I could explode!
We're coming in, okay?
What the hell? What?
Toa? George?
Here to give a little comfort to the weary soldiers fighting the good fight?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Actually, we have a special guest who insisted on seeing you.
Okay. It might be Angelica. Alright, it might be Prince Olivert. Or it might be... Alphen? Who's Alphen? Anyways, the blonde girl.
Coming in.
That's so cool.
It couldn't be.
Angelica?
Yay! Angelica made it.
Looks like I made it just in time for the main event. Kinda disappointed I missed the operetta, though. Heard Class 1 was really on fire.
You made it!
Just barely.
But man, when did you get to be such a babe?
Well, a good suit and tie are more to my taste. But this was part of the deal I made with my dad to let me come. He said I could visit the festival if I agreed to meet a few prospective candidates for an arranged marriage. So, here I am, dress and all. You better get a good look now. Who knows when I'll wear something like this again. Well, if that's your aim, you're certainly dressed for victory.
I wonder if her dad's cool with her dating somebody who's of a royal family but of the same sex. I don't know how people actually see that. We've seen this in the game, but we don't know what the general opinion on that is.
Yeah, but I think it might draw out your charm a little too well. Most normal people would take one look at you and think you're completely out of their league. You do look lovely, though.
Thanks, but honestly, I've got nothing on the rest of you fair maidens.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
Angelica!
Ah, nothing like the pure, fresh scent of a woman.
Pure, fresh scent, she says. Okay.
All I've had to look at since going back home is my dad's grumpy old face. I'm in heaven right now.
Good grief.
Well, I suppose some things never change.
Come on, Angie.
All right, I've got my fix. Time to move on to my little ladies. Ah, so warm, so soft.
Okay, guys.
That tickles!
Aw, Milliam likes it.
I should have seen this coming.
Angie, don't get too carried away now.
You do know they could file a sexual harassment claim, right?
Okay, I don't think they're gonna do that, because they're friends, right? Hopefully.
It's good to have her back.
I'm so glad she managed to make it after all.
There's something I want to say here, but I forgot what it was. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I think it's cool that they actually animated her hugging people. They don't animate a whole lot in this game, and they really pick and choose. So they better animate, first of all, this damn concert, and for some reason they felt the need to animate Angelica, quote unquote sexually harassing these girls. If it is right, if they actually do feel uncomfortable, that's fucked up, and we're all laughing about it. But if not, hey, that's cute.
Looks like the winds are favoring us today.
I'm looking forward to your concert. From what I hear, you've got quite the show in store for all of us. Don't go getting yourselves too wound up. Just remember what you practice, put your all into it, and I'm sure the audience will be right there along with you.
Yeah, it's your time to shine. Go on and have the time of your lives, guys.
Alright, I just remember what the hell is about to happen. We're about to see Machias and Eustace out here singing. We're about to see Emma. See, I'm fine with, if Emma just comes out there, I think I'll be able to handle it. If it's Machias and Eustace, I can't handle it, guys. Like, if you don't see my face on the screen, it's because I died.
Good luck out there.
Good.
Didn't sound like anyone said thank you for everything.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Next, our Academy's very first Class 7 is proud to present a concert.
Oh my god. Okay, it's not bad, it's not bad. It's not quite the... Okay, yeah, this is the same... Oh, they're not actually singing! Okay, alright. Still weird, though. This is so nerdy! Because all they did was use the dungeon music. Okay, we got like... There's a lot of guitars out there. He's on pianos. Alright, let me focus up, see what everyone's doing. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 guitars. One electric piano, 1 drummer. What's Crow doing? Cool. They snapped. Alright. It wasn't that bad. Oh, this is way cuter! I didn't know Milliam was singing too. Like backup singers, I guess. Ooh, their eyes look a little dead. Gaius is out here the whole time. Gaius and Lara and Elliot are out here the whole time. Is Rean out here? Okay, Lisa's out here. Oh gosh, she's just being cute. Oh yeah, Rena's out here. Okay, so Marcus and Eustace only had to do like a singing part. They didn't have to do like anything else. So Crow's not out here.
That brings us to the end of Class 7's performance.
Okay, I think I liked, because the first one I was too shy. I'm gonna have to sit back and watch this again because I was like looking away and shit because I couldn't handle it. But it was so nerdy and it was so robotic. I don't know why I was so embarrassed. It was so embarrassing to see Marcus and Eustace doing their little waving their hands and moving their mouths a little bit. Like, I can't imagine what they were. I really wish someone would use the footage and put in an actual song, like some anime song. That'd be so cute.
Thank you all for coming out.
Oh, they want an encore. Another loop clapping though. That's so weak. Imagine they're saying this really loud. I didn't say it, but imagine it in your head.
What?
Crow.
Ladies and gents, you've been a wonderful crowd. And we've heard your cheers loud and clear. So without further ado, I give you our third and final song.
Good God. What if they start singing? I want to hear them sing. Maybe I don't want to hear them sing. They must sound exactly like Emma.
Everyone, join in!
How will we join in? How will we know the words? Patrick! Patrick has joined in! Uh-oh, statues in the back. Y'all gotta join in too. Is this like... Maybe they're singing, they're not singing original songs. Maybe everyone heard these songs before. It looked like she had backup singers, but it really just sounded like one person's voice. I think I like the song though. They kind of really built this up, and it's really just like okay. But I like all the like stuff they programmed in, like the people singing and dancing. That was pretty cool. But the actual singing that we heard was just one woman singing. Yeah. Emma sounded pitch perfect. It didn't even sound like live vocals. It sounded like studio vocals. All right, I'm being too picky. Oh, this is the bonfire thing. I'm sorry if I talked through it, guys. I'm sorry. It was... It's not the most exciting Japanese like, ending song I've heard. I've heard a lot of Japanese ending themes. Like, I even like themes so much that I followed the people singing it, and this wasn't one of those. wasn't one of those catchy songs. Or high energy songs. Or anything like that. It was... And not even a great slow song. It was very, like, it's very... Okay. And I'd have to figure out if Emma's voice or Japanese voice actor was the one singing, or they got someone else to sing it because the voice actress couldn't sing it. Also, it's supposed to be rock music, right? A new genre that no one has heard before. So how the fuck is anyone singing along? Like, that didn't make any damn sense, guys. This was okay, guys. Okay, but what I liked about it, like I said, was all the animations that they put into it. It wasn't just a picture, alright? I'm very thankful for that shit. That was pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure if I went to fanfiction.net or somewhere right now, that someone would have a better song for them to sing. They gave them some dungeon music, right? Some final dungeon music and a section of a song. Like I would have been fine sitting here for 3 minutes with like full vocals, like backup singers. I wanted to hear like the fact that I would be cringing hard. Forget about that shit, okay? Maybe I would be. I definitely would be. But I wanted to hear some guys singing. I wanted to hear like Emma lead, right? Like they had her. And then some backup singers. Look, they were singing. I don't know if it's because I have the English version and they decided not to do that or something. You know how they do with weird shit with the English dubs? But this wasn't dubbed English, the singing at least. There was like one phrase she said in English, but the rest of that was in Japanese or whatever language. Alright guys, let's just continue. Let's just continue before this episode is like 5 years too long.
I'm exhausted.
I'm hungry.
I can't feel my feet.
I guess that qualifies as a success then, right?
Well, the crowd sure seemed pretty enthusiastic. As if I had the mental energy to care about what the crowd thought.
Please, use as you care.
I suppose that's the difference between professional musicians and amateurs like us.
I don't think you guys need to worry. We did just fine.
I'll say, the audience's reaction to our encore piece was even better than I'd hoped for.
Yeah, they even asked for an encore like you thought, because they liked the first two performances.
I guess your plan paid off then.
A sorry sight you lot are.
Patrick!
Patrick?
Oh, it's you.
Honestly, this is what bothers me so much about this class.
Oh, we're so low energy. You didn't... look, okay, we're tired.
I know you're tired. We're all tired. But that doesn't excuse this level of indolence.
What concern is it of yours?
At least you could let us bask in the afterglow of our performance before the moment fades.
Still, I gotta hand it to you guys. You really pulled out all the stops for that operetta.
It was really something. You could take that act to the theater and perform to a sold-out crowd.
Did he stroll in here because there is some party that we're supposed to be at?
Great casting, too. Ferris fit her role to a T.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I really enjoyed it.
You did? Well, I can't say I'm surprised, though. Given the raw level of talent on display, who'd expect anything less than perfection?
Oh god, he's already got the big head.
Wait, are you mocking me? If you're all languid and moping around, how do you think we feel? Show a little dignity at least.
Huh? What are you going on about?
Aha! We did it, didn't we?
Did we win?
Pulling that third song out of nowhere is hardly what I'd call fair play. You even had me singing along. I can't even consider our little wager still valid after that.
How is he singing along? Oh my gosh.
Good day.
I still don't understand
What
that
was
shit.
that all about?
I'm not even sure. It didn't seem like he came here just to thumb his nose at us.
Congrats, everyone! You did it!
Oh, so somehow he knows the results before we do.
Huh? What brings you all here?
Is something wrong?
You guys are so worn down, you totally forgot, didn't you?
Remember a certain little poll where festival attendees get to vote on their favorite attraction?
Yeah, we know about that, right? Was there like a celebration or something for that?
Well, the results are in.
Oh, now that you mention it.
We were so busy, I completely forgot about that.
You want me to believe this entire class totally forgot that this is a competition? Reen just had a little spat with Patrick even right before we even did the thing. Guys, I'm not believing this one bit.
So wait, did we... They just finished counting up all the votes from the students and the visitors. Good numbers all around, but classes 1 and 7 were the clear favorites.
And this year's winner, with 1,512 votes, is Class 7's concert. Oh!
That's why Patrick came in, because we're just late as hell. That's what the fuck this is.
Huh. Congrats, guys.
Well, at least that's over.
Aw, come on, is that it? That's all the enthusiasm you can muster?
Like, didn't we do, like, we did the whole dungeon because we're so determined to do the festival? How are we not gonna forget about the fact that it's a competition? Like, the whole time we were doing this, we were like, oh, we gotta do something better than Class 7. Can't let Class 7 beat us. And you want me to believe at the last second that everyone totally forgot about that? Sure, because we're all very humble people, right?
Well, after seeing all the other attractions for myself, I feel almost as proud of the other classes as I do us.
For what it's worth, my brother and Charles seem to have had a great time.
Mishy Panic was an unsung gem.
Now that it's over, it feels a little unsportsmanlike for us to be the only ones boasting about our achievements.
Agreed. If anything, seeing everyone having a good time feels like a victory for the whole academy.
Yep, every student should feel proud about these last 2 days.
These should be our acceptance speeches or something.
Anyway, I'm here to shake you desk potatoes out of your listless post-festival comas. Or have you forgotten that we still have the after-party to enjoy?
Oh yeah, there's that.
I totally forgot.
It's a tradition to close out the festival with a big party for the students, their friends, and their families.
There's gonna be bonfires, right? And dancing?
Well, don't just sit there. Everyone's waiting for you.
All the bonfires are set up too, so just make your way over whenever you're ready.
Okay, I think we can muster up the energy for one last event today. What do you say we head on over and enjoy the party?
Right. Woo! Party time!
Alright, cool. This is a great place to stop at. I mean, it's already going to be too long anyways. I might cut out some of the comments I made. I don't know, I was talking too much. But that was cool. Hey guys, that was actually pretty cool. Like, I've never played a JRPG where all of our... I'm sorry, I've never played a JRPG where an entire party just starts a band. That was kind of cute. I think it's hilarious how humble they want us to think the class is. Like, as if we weren't in fierce competition with Class 1 the whole time. Like, guys, like, I don't care how tired you get. Like, you're gonna remember, like, come on, this would be like basketball players getting tired and not caring about the score of the game, even though you trained all this time to actually beat the other team. Right? We all knew there was a competition. Me personally, I don't understand why there was a competition in the first place. I don't think it's necessary. But the entire like academy is about competition, right? Is trying to be strong and, you know, trying to encourage people to work as hard as possible. They work these damn students to death. I don't understand, like, first of all, why Lisa would even forget about the freaking after party. Like, I ruined the damn after party, and I've been like waiting weeks in between playing each session of these things, and yeah, just it feels a little weird and uncharacteristic. So that's just me, just I guess putting a damper on everything is kind of weird. But you know what? Let's hope that the after party picks up here and we can stop seeing some weird ass plot holy behaviors. Like, okay, like I guess it would be unseemly for class 7 to actually be, God forbid that any of these people are actually like excited about the fact that their hard work paid off. Too much for the kids. Like, you can be proud of your class and also be proud of everyone else. Okay, you can do that too. Like, you can be like, oh yes, we did it. Like, kind of like with the grades. Remember when they had the grades and they all looked to see like who got what? That wasn't too hard for them to do. I don't know what this was about. But I'm gonna save it. We're gonna stop it here, and I'll see you next time.